Oh, I was so worried this was gonna go on my main channel. Welcome to the freaking party, guys. This is very bare bones. Welcome. I'm so excited. I don't even know. First of all, can we just appreciate? Look at this little guy's mouth. Look at it move. It's so cute. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I cannot believe that there are the fam. The fam is here. Also, I said this in the chat, but I'll say it in voice too. But there is a whoopsies, throwing things around. There's a Discord server down at my toes. So if you want updates and stuff like that, definitely check that out. But hello, this stream is gonna be like fairly chill for tonight, and it's not gonna be super long either because sorry, I'm looking around. Why is the chat not showing up? Chat, where are you? I thought every time I think I have this set up, and every time it's not. Hold on. Chat. Okay, well maybe it's either needs a second or might not be ready. Who knows? Okay, well, oh, there it is. We got it sorted. Okay, sorry. So this is, sorry, let me look back at you. Hello. Yeah, so this stream's gonna be like fairly short, and we're just like talking about like what the heck this is. Yeah, it's basically it's just dumb. And we're gonna be dumb together, and there's so many dumb things that I want to do. And I was kind of like talking about it on Discord there, where I'm feeling like I want to dip my little toes into new stuff. I want to check out new things. Oh my god, hello. Ghost is in the server. Welcome to the server, Ghost. Lazy says hello. Oh my god, there's so many. I was so and it doesn't matter because I said it, but I want to stream regardless of viewership. And let me look back at the chat here. Let me look like I'm talking to you guys. No matter what it is, no matter what this looks like going forward, even if there's just me and my cat. I think I said that in the description. Or if it's me and God, who knows? I just want to do this, you know what I mean? So if you're here for the crazy, here for the nonsense, hey yo. Oh, and I said this before too. This is like for people who are from my other channel. This is gonna be a little bit more. Also, I've got like 85 thoughts happening at once. The mouth isn't perfect. We're a work in progress. It's a little confusing with everything being one color. I mean, I have to put a little pink tongue in so we know what's happening. But let me peek back over the chat. The name Silver. Jade, does that work? Yeah, absolutely. Call me. I was thinking about that because I was like, what name? And definitely Jade over I was like, I hope nobody calls me Bug because I don't think I like that. I don't like the insect. Ghost, is that cat? That's not my cat in the background. God, I wish it was. But it's just, I just typed in literal cat meme background on the internet, and this is what we got. Poppy seed. Skip dinner. I don't know. Oh God. Okay, gotta focus. Poppy seed. Don't skip dinner. Have it in your back pocket. Have a little granola bar. Have a little energy drink. I'm getting distracted by my mouth moving. I need to focus here. I need to look on the thing. Yeah, don't skip supper. Have supper. Nourish. Eat. Have a carrot or, I don't know, a vitamin. That's pretty cool. There was another thing that I wanted to answer. Oh, copy case says I'm ready for the dumbness. Oops. Good. You've signed up for a life of dumbness by being my friend. Yeah. Also, I don't know that. Hold on. I actually might be able to fix the chat real quick. 1 second. Hold that thought. Let me fix this. There. I think that'll do it. I think that's fixed it. It might need a second to recoup. What is my cat's name? Oh, that's the other thing. Okay, so I'm like kind of jumping the gun. I'm jumping all over the place here. So I want to talk tonight about like what's going to be in the future, like what this is basically going to be. And I also want to talk about like features that I plan on. Long story short, the ultimate goal at the end of this, and the only reason why I want to do this, is so I can show my cat on a cat cam. I know priorities are in the best place, but I want her to be the shining star, and she is. She really is. So so hopefully down the line, that's like very forward thinking, but cat cam. Ooh, cat cam or bust, dude. So yeah. Okay, filtering backwards. Oh, so a lightning flower. Welcome to the. I don't know what we're just gonna say. The fam. Welcome to the fam. Yeah. The streams will always be at this time. Missy? Oh, Puppy Seed, welcome. The streams will always be at this time at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. my time. I'm not sure, like the time zone. I think I said 4 p.m. EST. I don't know. It's in the description, but it'll always be at this time. Because I don't want to wake up super early. And I'm like, you know what? This is a little bit more of an adult, or well, not adult, but like it's just a different audience. So I'm not too worried about going too early in the day. I'm just gonna be a night owl. So speaking of night owls, so like on my other stream, I kind of was limiting myself to 2 hours. I was kind of, doing that kind of stuff. I had a rigid, situation happening, but this one's gonna be a lot more lax. So I mean, sometimes there might be a half-hour stream, sometimes maybe it'll be 102 hours, and we'll just live our very best life and then also want to die. The name Silver says, how do you have your PNG tuber set up? Because the one I used only had possible forms, talking and not talking. I got this program called Honk, which I think is so funny, and it's you have to pay, like I paid like $12 or something for it, but it's super cool. Like you add your little art in, and there's a bunch of like tutorials online, and it was super easy. If I can do it, literally anybody can do it. So yeah, if you want to check it out, it's called Honk, Honk. The Lila says, are you still going to post videos on your other channel? Absolutely. And the goal, hopefully, is that I'm actually, and I know this is going to sound the way it's going to sound, but hopefully, I feel like I'm looking right. Let me look back at chat. The goal is hopefully to post more on that channel, because there's so many times that in, the process of making things, I get really in my head, and I kind of get into this rut of like, it's not perfect. It's not where I want it to be. It's, people are going to kind of recognize that, they don't want to see the stuff that I'm putting out because it's not what they originally subscribed for, or it's like kind of waiting for that shoe to drop, if that makes sense. So I've been really in a rut of posting stuff because I've just been, I don't know, and maybe part of it's because I'm a slow editor, but also, I don't know, I think I get too in my head, and then you get that kind of mental block of like, like I'm sitting at my computer, but I don't want to be doing things. So then I just fart around and bother Austin. So I'm hoping that this is going to give me that opportunity to kind of throw that caution to the wind. For a long time, I've been wanting to just make content and like this, where I'm just chatting and like, and not worry if people are looking at it going, oh my God, like Blixamy's irrelevant. She's just talking at the screen, or like, oh, you should be doing this, or, I didn't subscribe for that. And I'm hoping that having this ability to kind of get just whatever I want out there and not have that looming, I don't know, that looming thing over you of just like, I don't know. I'm hoping that this is going to give me the opportunity to do more. So, and I'm thinking it will, because I mean, even in working in this, I've been editing more than I have in quite a while. So that's feeling good. Red Star says, Blix, love your new song. Oh, thank you. This is, I'm feeling like I'm having an identity crisis. I don't know. I've got so many names happening here. Ghost, it's 12 a.m. in the UK, but this is better than sleep. That's the thing with like time zones in the UK and like in, I don't know what other places there are in the world. On Pluto, there's different, like they're so wild, and I try and find like a good happy medium, but there is not that. So, but hopefully this one works. If not, the VODs will hopefully, I don't know, stay up on the channel so you can catch it after. So speaking of that, actually, should we talk about the content that I want to bring on this channel? Because right now it's kind of just in the abyss. Let's see, we've got a couple more questions here. Just remember to sleep. Katie, thank you. Thank you. And I will remember to sleep at random hours and at irresponsible times, but god damn it, I'll remember. How do I spell that? Do you mean honk? Like, how do you spell honk? It's just like the sound, Honk. I think that's what we're referring to. If not, I'm so sorry. Lila, tell me. I feel like I'm saying your name wrong over and over. Lila? Got it. I'm seriously so excited for everything coming in the future. God, me too. Honestly, me too. And I don't know. I'm just feeling good. And, 2022 hit, and there were some changes which were super exciting, moving in different directions. I'm sounding like one of those people, but honestly, it's been good. And then in 2023, I don't know. I'm having a feel that I want to keep up. I'm gonna sound like that person, but like keep up. I don't know. Who knows? Life's a mystery. And yeah, Ghost says, why is your voice so calming? Keep that in mind when I'm screeching later in the streams. Keep that in mind of what you just said. Okay, so kind of off topic here. I don't want to be going on and on and on about nothing. But yeah, the content that is coming, the content that's coming in the future. So if you guys have been in my streams from my other channel, Warrior Cats. On this, there will be no Warrior Cats. Well, maybe, but there will be no Warrior Cats, I don't believe, because that's something that I want to keep on my other channel. But for this bad boy, I'm just doing dumb stuff, and I think I said that before, but basically, like, in the other stream, random purple kitty, thank you, welcome. In this one, there's going to be, if you saw in the last, in the streams, on my other channel, we were doing stuff with kind of Warrior Cat filters. A big one was doing tier lists and alignment charts and ratings. And God, do I love that. I love putting my terrible opinions into the world and fighting with people. So there's definitely going to be a lot of that. I want to rate things and I want to tussle with you guys in the comment. I want to tell you that your candy choices are terrible. I want to tell you how much I think I can fight a bear. I just want to just talk and I want to discuss. And so I've thought that was super cool. And I just want to be a little rascal. So that's a big one that I want to do. Another one that I want to do is games, like dumb games. No, I need to remove dumb from my vocabulary here. But I want to take some games in and like I was thinking about doing I feel like everybody does Pokemans, but I definitely want to do shiny hunting. Come on, that's so fun. What else do I have here? Reactions. I think reactions would be fun. I just gotta find stuff to react to. If you guys are in the server, I should make a channel. But if you want to see things reacted to, please post them there and we can react as a team. The other thing is I'm exposing Austin, sorry, but he's gonna be in here, I hope, crossing my fingers, but I'm hopefully gonna convince him to come and stream with me from time to time. Well, there he is right now. I mean, not that we know, but maybe a Pokemon Nuzlocke, one of those difficult ones. I'm turning into a little dog here, but like where you die. Everybody knows what a Nuzlocke is, but I basically just want to do trouble and make Austin's life as difficult as possible. So definitely Nuzlocks, challenges. We did a, Ember Star, welcome. There's so many little cutie pies in here, what the heck? We did a challenge of Pokemon trivia with consequences, and just not necessarily trivia always, and not necessarily consequences, but I don't know, the whole vibe of challenges and tussling and all that kind of stuff. I think that would be super fun, and just like doing challenges like that. Hopefully down the line, I gotta rack my brain exactly on how to get this sorted. But I would like to do challenges with you guys. If you're comfortable, maybe bringing some people in on call in the server and doing some fun little games as a team. That looks super fun. Katie, sorry, I've said like I'm hopefully gonna get better at this. I apologize. I'm a little nervous. Don't tell anybody, it's our little secret. Katie, see, there we go again, says, I'm simultaneously watching this and Cyber Chase, a childhood favorite show. Is that the, I mean, I feel like this is dumb, but is that the one in space? I can picture it, but I don't know how to describe it. I need to, hold on, let me Google what cyberspace is, 1 second. Cyberspace. Oh, that was not helpful. Okay, show. Yes, this is exactly what I was, yep. Oh, I haven't thought about that in so long. I watched that at my, this is so specific. Hey, where'd you go? Chase. Oh God, now I've got too many streams happening on. I watched that at my stepmom's parents' house. I don't know, when I was younger, and I don't know why that's such a vivid memory. So that was pretty Gucci. So I don't know what episode. I cannot remember anything from on the Fever Dreams. Oh, poppy seeds. Snacks have arrived. Happiness is here. The whole saga of you having supper and now a snack. I really do enjoy that. I feel like we've grown together. Water Cipher. I'm so flabbergasted that this is real. This feels so surreal. It's as real as my will to live. Just kidding. Me too. Like I was, really stressed out about how, well, for a hot minute there, I was like, yeah, I want to do this. And I told myself, like, every single Tuesday from now for like X amount of months. I didn't exactly know when. I originally thought the whole year, but that's a little ambitious. But I was like, I want to stream, like, no matter what it looks like, because I don't want to fall into that whole thing of, I get embarrassed or I get nervous or it becomes a thing of like, oh, well, why am I doing this? This is stupid and stuff like that. Like, and I feel like if I was just like, oh, I'll just stream when I want to, I feel like that would I would fall into that because I don't know. I need to not focus on what other people think, but I'm bad for that. So, I want to make sure that I'm streaming the goal was originally every Tuesday. Since then, I've had like I've had one appointment today that I booked for a Tuesday. And then there was another thing on I'm going to, on a trip as well. So the first 2 months, we're already kind of switching off that. So maybe that's not a great sign. But the day that there is my appointment, I'm just going to do it on Wednesday instead. Because I don't want to so quickly lose steam. You know what I mean? So, so every Tuesday, every possible Wednesday, you'll see notifications if you're in the Discord server. Robinson says, yo, Robinson. Katie, react to kids shows and rate them based on how interesting and educational they are. We should go back. Oh my God. So, I gotta write this down. Where is it? Because I know a lot of my audience, hopefully this is going to be a little bit older of an audience. I guess I don't have to write this down. This is being recorded. But, the 90s was a wild place, and I think I'm older, I'm in my 20s, so I was kicking around when the 90s were a thing, and it was wild. We were watching a commercial for the original Pokemon, Red and Blue, and it was just very violent, but it's just such a different time, and I think it would be so fun to go back as an adult and react to what is that time, because how do we survive? Did you guys ever watch that raccoon? No, yeah, the raccoon one where he's like, I might be talking to the wrong audience here because I feel like this is a very old reference, but like the raccoon where it's like, don't eat the mushroom, kid, you'll die. And then there's another one with a mouse and they're like, if you eat the cheese, you'll die again. We were very concerned about dying and eating things. The 90s, I guess, had some priorities. But, it was a big thing. They were PSAs. At least it was here in Canada. I gotta assume that they're down there in the States as well. There's another one here. Where'd it go? Your queer neighbor says, I'm so happy I'm here. I barely got to see your streams. Me too. The fact that it's a little later, I'm hoping, gives people the opportunity. Because I know, like, in the middle of the school day can be tough. And I was doing them, I switched to Saturdays, but I really didn't like Saturdays. On my other channel, it was not for me. And then, but on Fridays, a lot of the people who wanted to tune in were in school. So we're kind of at a rock and a hard place, rock and a school place. God, if I say one more time, take a shot every time we say I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh, like content. Yeah. So I think we're just basically, I just don't know. I don't want to do anything except for come on here and do whatever I want. And I hope that doesn't come off as selfish. And I don't know why it would. I'm just kind of yelling. But my biggest thing is I don't want to frustrate people. I don't want to make people be like, I didn't subscribe for this. And the other thing is vulnerable hour is when I would stream, I was so worried that people were gonna and I shouldn't worry about it, but it's like I would be worried about analytics and people tuning in and being like, oh, like if like people aren't tuning into this, then it means I'm making them mad and they're gonna unsubscribe. Or, if I started out with, X amount of viewers, then it would drop. I'm like, oh, I'm saying things that people aren't enjoying or people are bored or whatever. And I got really in my head towards the end of streaming too, of just like, oh, like I'm embarrassing myself. Like, but I don't want that to, I don't know. I don't want that to be a thing here. I just want to hang. And I'm so glad that you guys are, like, I'm so shocked that there's this crew here, this many people, just hanging on the first video, but I'm so glad that you guys are here. And I'm having big emotions. Misi says, are you still going to do streams on your other channel? I think sporadically, as things kind of come up. If there's like Warrior Cats stuff that I'm like, oh, this would be fun live. I definitely don't want to be like, no, streams are off the table, but I think it'll be more of a special occasion. I really wanted to try streaming on that channel to get kind of a hang of it before I started this, and just to see if people are interested. So that's something that is definitely not off the table, but I think I want to more focus on doing content like that I've created. Not that streaming is not, I don't know how to explain it. I want to do long, like edited type videos, like my blank guesses, and I've got a couple other things, the trivia, all that kind of stuff, where it's more focused on putting it. Why is this chat so wild? It kind of comes and goes. I think YouTube was having problems with it earlier, or at the end of last year. Oh God, I say last year as though it wasn't 2 days ago. Yeah, so yeah, I'm so glad you guys are here. Next week, what is next week? Hold on, where's this cell phone of mine? Let's see here. Yeah, so next week, next week's the 10th. So we'll definitely do Tuesday of next week, but then the week after that will be Wednesday. Honestly, YouTube is always having trouble. And by trouble, I mean problems. YouTube is our problematic queen. We love and are afraid of her. Not that this is important, but I am a rambler. But so on the 10th, we'll do on Tuesday, the 18th, we'll do Wednesday, and then the 24th, we'll do Tuesday again, and then I'm off. I'm flying in the sky like a bird. I wanted to say balloon, and then, I don't know, we got lost along the way. But yeah, going on a little trip away from Cold World. So, the 31st. Oh God. Oh my God. Whew. My mom's calling me. We're gonna have to call her back. That was stressful. Oh, Katie, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It's like you got too many thoughts at once. I feel like I half said a bunch of thoughts. I'm gonna reply to my mom here and just tell her that I need a second. Thank you for your patience. Okay. But yeah, I feel like I've been saying a lot of half things instead of having a complete thought. So, what other things I have? Oh, do you guys like Am I the Asshole? We watch this one YouTuber, and she does Am I the Assholes, and they're so funny. And I did the Am I the Assholes for Warriors, but they just look, and again, it all circles back to just me wanting to put my opinions out on people. and forcing you guys to listen to them. So, am I the assholes? Seems like just a silly, goofy way of doing that. The other thing that I want to do is I've seen. Well, and here's the other thing. Okay, so as you can see, I know it's very hard to tell, but this is not a real video of me. I know it is hyper realistic and it's really hard to tell, but this is in fact a drawing. But like I want to do like I've seen like well, we kind of did this with like hot sauce with the Pokemon, but like do real life things, if that makes sense. Like I've seen people do like taste tests of like things or like challenges like Audie says shout out to Alex. Yeah, if you guys haven't watched it, you definitely should. But like I want to do like, but I don't think I am ready to put my face out there. I've been anonymous, or I guess faceless, for what year is it? Since 2008. So at least 2 or 3 years. But yeah, so I don't know. Like I want to do live stuff kind of like that, but I don't think I'm ready to show my face. But is audio boring? Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out, kind of look into it, but I just think that would be fun. But I guess we could do tier lists. We can make our own custom tier lists and do like, I can't even think of anything, but like, what is the best out of X, Y, or Z? And then try it in real life and then go. I saw this one where it was like, and this feels like not, I don't know, excessive, but like you get a small fries from a bunch of different places and you try them. That's fun. That's exciting. Would you guys like to see that? Tell me what kind of, this is me asking you guys, not to ask you guys for content, but what kind of content do you guys like? What do you want to see? I've got things in mind. I've got a whole thing planned, but if there are specific things you want to see, I'll make a suggestion channel on the server. I'll do a bunch of playing around. Fritzy! Yeah, Fritzy was the very first one to be here. Shout out to them for really holding down the fort. Oh, yeah, Misi says, am I saying your, I've said it like 8 different ways and you've yet to correct me, so, I could wear a mask of Blixamy as a disguise. Whoa. Well, could you imagine? That would be horrifying. It'd be like that, the movie, The Purge, where they're all wearing those little pig heads. I think it's The Purge. That's me. I'm just gonna do like a really gross, hyper-realistic cat mask and be like, it's your boy. But how would you eat the mask? That kind of is the whole purpose. But I also wouldn't want to eat on camera. I don't know. It's this big old situation, but I'll figure it out. Copy, you do what makes you comfy, dude. You don't have to show your face to anyone if you're not feeling it. I appreciate that. And I don't know, I've just, ever since I kind of started on YouTube, I always was kind of like, you know, I wanted I didn't want people to base me off what I looked, you know, self-confidence, kids, you know, as you do. And even now, like, it's like, I just want to be perceived under my own accord. And maybe that's a control freak thing, and I don't know, but I guess I'm just not quite there yet. And I don't know if I will be, but who knows? It's like I said, 2023 has had some, or 2022, sorry, has had some changes. And I don't know. Who knows where this is going to go? But it's exciting nonetheless. Paraanimate says, I'm here. I made it. Woo, heck yeah. Welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here. Ooh, Wii Sports. Oh, that would be so fun to play Wii Sports. I haven't played that game in surely there's got to be an emulator. Oh, Paraanimates, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the team. We were just thinking we needed a little friend like you. So welcome. I totally lost my train of thought there. Oh yeah, there's got to be an emulator, right? Oh, the other game. Did you guys ever play Pokemon Stadium when you were younger? This is me possibly presenting false information, so take this with a grain of salt. But I've heard that Pokemon Stadium is coming to the Switch, I think. But if that happens, oh baby, we're playing Pokemon Stadium. Oh, those mini games hit so hard. So I definitely would want to do that or do Pokemon battles on there. It's a good time. So I think that would be super fun. So yeah, the best cat mask for eating would be the Pop Cat mask, Mario Man. Like trying to get the food in, like timed it with the little every time it opens. That would be an adventure. It would be like when you're throwing the cheese ball up. I don't know, or popcorn. I guess is more relatable. You're throwing popcorn into your mouth. Sly Cooper games are good too. The first Sly game is a particular pain to play compared to the following three. You know, I don't think I ever played that. Is that on like PlayStation or Xbox? I don't know. This is me being ignorant. I've only played. I really only had Nintendo as a kid. Like I didn't have. I don't think I had any of them. Like I think I played PlayStation like a handful of times, but even then, like it was just at like friends' house and stuff like that. Pokemon Stadium, I've never heard of that game. Animates. Oh, it's an old one. It was on the N64. So I think I don't like if you look at it, it's old. Like you'll be like, whoa, these are some it was like the original 151. I could be wrong, but I don't think Generation 2 was a thing. It was the same era as Pokemon Snap, but the first one. Did you ever play that one? So Ghost, I would love to see you play a horror game. Oh my god, that's a really good idea. Then we could turn off all the lights. Horror movies, I have no problem with. None whatsoever. I, get very like, I don't know, just like, I get very in the, oh, this is fake. Not fake, I guess, I suppose, but it's like, this is not reality and stuff like that, and I can kind of talk myself through it. But when you're the one who's in control of making the decisions and your mess up could cause the death of your man, does that raise the stakes? And it just turns me into jumpy mess. And so it's like I've seen other people play horror games, but good lord, am I bad at playing them myself. I've only done it very, very, very sparingly. And like even then, it's like I'm like even zombie games. I don't know. It's the jump scares. I'm just like I'm too much of a little worry wart as a default. So add in somebody who wants to kill my ass, then we got trouble. What about Hollow Knight? Oh, I feel like, is that the one with the little ears? That's not very descriptive, but I can picture it. It's like 2D. Oh yeah, it's Sly Cooper's PlayStation 3. Yeah, so that's probably maybe why I missed it. And yeah, I don't know why. I just never had those systems. I missed out on a lot of good games. Ooh, oh my god, Lloyd is purple. Just joined. Hello. Oh my god, Lloyd is purple. You're always, every time I would stream, I would see your name, and you've become such a familiar, comforting face. So I'm so glad you're here. And I hope that doesn't sound weird, and I hope I'm not being weird. But I don't know. You're just like always at the streams, and I just feel I'm so happy that you're here. So thank you for stopping by, buddy. Alien Isolation. What is Alien Isolation? Oh god, these are sounding terrifying. Katie, you and Austin could play FNAF together. Austin, I don't know if I think you are. You want to play FNAF? You and me? And then whoever screams first, I don't know, gets, I don't know. I can't think of anything. I can't think of a punishment. Gets their socks stepped in a puddle. The Quarry. Oh, I feel like that name sounds... Is that the one where you choose and you have to like... I think we were in a Discord server and like somebody, a buddy of ours was playing it very, very briefly. Or I don't know. If it's the one I'm thinking where it's like the choose your own adventure one. That would be super fun. Some Phasmophobia. Like I came into the Phasmophobia thing just as it was kind of... I don't want to say... And maybe it was just like kind of my experience with it, but I played it like once or twice, but then it wasn't really a thing anymore. Like it, at least for like the group of people I was with. So, yeah, so never really played that, but I think that would be fun. Maybe you could create games. You're talking to the wrong person here. That would be a hot mess. Come on, Austin, play FNAF. Are you gonna disappoint Katie? How could you do this? Ghost. I play zombie games, and trust me, yes, the jump scares are horrible. I remember the first time when I played RE2. I don't. What is that? What does that stand for? I only now beat RE2, and it was out like I don't know when. Zombie games, and I don't know what it is. Like zombie movies, all that kind of stuff. No problem with. But I'm not a shooter game. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing. And then I get stressed. And then they all come out at once. If you guys played that 7 Days to Die, that's like my only reference for zombie games. But like everything happens at once. And I'm a bad shot to begin with. So then when you have all the pressure, it's just scream. And I'm just like, please, for the love of God, somebody help me. Somebody shoot this thing for me so I can run away. Indigo Go says, gonna have to go because I gotta get up early tomorrow. So see you next stream. Thank you for stopping by, Indigo Go. That's such a cute name. I hope you have good sleep. And I hope you have a good Wednesday. God, what day is it? God, all day. I know that's such a boomer thing to say. All day I thought it was Wednesday. And I'm like, oh, thank God we're almost close. We're closer to Friday. And then I had a sickening realization. Nah, hell no. We're still at Tuesday. What about playing Stray? I want to play Stray. When it first came out, we were talking about playing it. I definitely think that would be super fun. It's more of a puzzle game though, isn't it? Like, or maybe puzzle game's not the right word, but it's like, it has specific story beats, right? Like it's not like a Minecraft or, I can't think of like another game. This is not a good streamable game, but it's a game that has got me by the freaking neck. I am so obsessed with Going Medieval. I haven't played it in a hot minute. Actually, it's been a long time. I haven't played it, but I still have the itch. I want to play so bad. I want to and it's the feeling of controlling people. And maybe that sounds terrible, but if I can tell a little person, yo, you go pick up that stick and you go make a fence, and they just do it. God, the feeling is euphoric. There they go. I'm living my best life, and they're just like, well, I mean, they're just numbers in a code on a screen, but God, does it feel satisfying? That's super fun. I do like, I don't think it's a very streamable game. I would love, okay, so I think I was talking to this, birds. I was talking to Austin about this quite a while ago, but I think it would be so fun. So, Austin, from what I understand, doesn't play Minecraft. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. I think you're still, yeah. But doesn't really play Minecraft, and neither does my sister. And I think my sister would be fun to have on the streams from time to time. But I think it would be so fun to play like Minecraft, but like mod it to be stupid hard. And then every time one of us dies, we have to like restart from the beginning and just like make just the most worst situation in the whole world. And I think that would be so fun. So I think that'd be fun. The other thing is, it's like, okay, this is where, well, okay, well, we'll go into that later down the line. I don't want to play all my cards yet. Ooh, there be face huggers too. Is that in Stray? Are there face huggers in Stray? I thought it was a game about cats. Clearly I have a misconception of what's happening here. I can't do horror games. One time my boyfriend showed me a horror game called Death Flush. That you know, my mind's going wild on what the premise of that could be. And I didn't even open the game after I saw blood. I'm with you. There's something about being in control, and there's something about you being at the helm that makes it 10 times scarier. Stray. Oh, everybody's saying Stray. Oh, we're gonna have to play Stray for sure. Story, platforming, and puzzle elements. Oh, see, I'm bad at puzzles. So you know what? We'll play. We'll do the things, and then the second it gets to be a puzzle, we'll just give it to Austin, because he's the master at those, and he can deal it, and then we'll do all the fun stuff, and then he can do all the manual labor. It's perfect. It sounds great. Audie. I don't know what to call Audie. Also, my eyes have been in the same place. Says you can name the villagers after chatters. But then what if we lose them? What if we can't lose them? I already have emotional attachments and unhealthy relationships with my little Going Medieval people. That's just gonna add an element I'm gonna have to, like, after we stop playing, people are gonna die, and I'm gonna turn around from the computer and sit there in the dark, bloodshot eyes, bags under my eyes, looking at my hands, being like, what have we done? We are too close to God. So, but I think it would be fun to do very, very similar vein of people dying, but That's a but doing Pokemon Nuzlogs and lots of other people name the Pokemon after chatters, and I think that would be super fun too, and keeping you guys safe. Tyrant Blix me, I'll do it again, and I do it again and again, and I treat them with respect and civility until I'm telling them to not sleep and just keep making that wooden bed because there's an extra person here and he has a concussion and we're about to get raided in 6 hours, so hurry your ass and make that bed. Every other time I'm great, but priorities. Celeste, I feel like, is that the like super pretty one? These are very bad descriptions. In my head I can see what you're talking about, but the gift of being able to express myself with words is something that I've never quite mastered. So in my head, I think I know what you're talking about, but I could be wrong. But Mario Man, if you like platformer games, Celeste is a really good one. It's a bit difficult, but it has assist options to help and has very frequent checkpoints. That would be fun. I haven't really done platformer games, really. I'm more of a, I don't know what this genre is like. No really story, kind of making your own. I love collecting resources. So like games that can allow me to hoard things. God, damn, that is my jam. Animal Crossing, that kind of situation. That was a good one. Just where things that I can just collect and have them in my pockets and throw things around. Ooh, that's the good stuff. Minecraft, that's what I'm talking about. I don't care that Minecraft is 800 years old. I'll play Minecraft. I like it. That's another one I haven't played in a hot minute. Have you ever played Untitled Goose Game? I've seen that one. I've never played it, but it looks like a goofy Did they only come out with one and that's it, or have they been like updating it? You know what I mean? I don't actually know. Death Flush sounds like a bad horror game movie about a murderous toilet. That's what I'm talking about. Like, either that or like a really, really sad person. You know? I don't know. It's like, oh, my life is a death flush. Sometimes we have that mood, but you know what? You guys are loved. I now realize the background. It's just a cat. It's just his little mouth. Oh, God. I saw this TikTok of this cat. Oh, my God. I wish I could show it on stream. Maybe next time I'll have it ready to go. But there is this cat. And he's smooching, and he makes this smooch sound. I've never seen a cat do that before. And the amount of serotonin, what's the good feeling? Serotonin, dopamine? I don't know. But the happy good feelings that flooded my brain. Oh God, I watched it so many times. But I just like, if you can notice, let me look. If you can notice on this cat here to the left of me, my right, I suppose. Look at his little chin. Look at him. Well, I love that on cats, and they look so dopey. Hey, so cute. What about some public multiplayer games with chat? Like chat can interact or join the game while you're playing. Like what kind of games do you mean? There, Ollie. I like that, Ollie. That's a cute name. Like the only one I can really think about is Jackbox. Oh, Jackbox would be super fun. Would you guys want to play Jackbox? Maybe some viewer not interaction, but like, you know, you can join the audience. But like, is there like games that we could do like with a big thing like that? Open world then. What type of game is your thing? The explore and gather stuff. Guess copy. Yeah. Open world. Yeah. Breath of the Wild. That one's another good one. That's super fun. But yeah, just games that you just like zip around and you just put things in your pocket. I'm telling you, if there's pockets, the game's going in my pocket. What about Goat Simulator? Oh, that one's on the same vibe as... I've lost the word. Goat. Not goat. We just said goat. Goose. Same vibe as the goose one. They're kind of goofy. Clappy says, my Brian died forming those words. Apparently not Brian. Please, no, he's so young. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. If you want to collect stuff and hoard them and build things, Terraria. You know, and that's the thing. Terraria, I've seen so many people play it, and my friend group plays it. I just never got into it. I don't know. I missed it. Never did. And maybe now it's a pride thing. I'm like, I've gone this far. I can't go back now. I don't know. I never played it, but maybe I should swallow my pride. Cats are the best creatures. Misi. You have never said anything quite so true. Well, I could be wrong. I mean, I haven't known you for very long, but in this time that we've known each other, that is astonishingly accurate. Guild Wars. It's quite old. I remember playing it when I was younger together with my dad. It says black belt. Oh. My parents were never video game people. Like I've never seen my mom play a video game, really. Like I can't think of it. My dad, like on very, very rare occasions, my dad would, and like even then, it wasn't really. But did you guys' parents play games and stuff with you? Like in a sense, no, not board games, because I feel like that's a very family activity. But I'm talking like video games. Like did they? And I feel like it also depends on your generation. Like my parents are fairly, I don't want to say old, because I don't mean to be mean, but they're from an older generation where video games were not a thing when they were kids. But I'm curious to know, like, if I have kids, I'm playing video games with them. Hell yeah. So it's just, I'd be curious to know where the cutoff is, where parents kind of started playing video games with their kids. Because I've seen like certain like posts and stuff where it's like, oh, my son has started Pokemon and blah, blah, blah. Or like my, you know, X, Y, Z. It's like, sorry, can you see my little eyeballs? I'm looking all around. So yeah, I'm curious. Did you guys' parents play video games with you? And if they did, was it just because you were playing them, or were they playing video games and then you joined them? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Like, were you the one who was like pushing for video games to be played, or were they like, come play with us? Which Pokemon game is better, Scarlet or Violet, or both, or neither? Well, I got Violet, and then Austin got Scarlet. So, like, I mean, I don't know. I think the Scarlet Legendary as a baseline he does look cooler. Like with his like feathers and like his colors are super pretty. But the Violet one really did grow on me as I played. But yeah, I don't know. Both are good, honestly. Both. Yeah, I don't know. They're so similar though. Like I mean, there really isn't a huge difference. Oh. There isn't really a huge difference beyond like the Paradox Pokemon. And I honestly, personally, hold on, we got a little friend here. Come here. Okay, see, this is why we need a cat cam. It's got a little. Let's see if we can get her close to the mic. See if you can hear her. When it pretty. She's like, God no, come here. Oh, what a cutie pie. I lost my train of thought there. That was so cute. What the? Oh yeah, the Paradox. I think the past ones look a lot like cooler. I don't know. I'm not really a robot person. Like, and that's a sentence that is odd, but it's like when it comes to like robots and space and sci-fi and stuff like that, that's never really been my cup of tea. Never watched Star Wars. Never really did any of that kind of stuff. But I always like knights and queens and kings and dragons and that kind of stuff. So I think I like the past aesthetic a little bit better. Not to say that the future one's bad, but I just more of that. Yeah, fellow Violeter. Yes, Katie. Yes. Kind of Among Us, Amogus. Yeah. God, is that still a thing? There was a time there that I wanted to play Among Us, and it wasn't cool anymore. Everybody was like, you play Among Us? What a freaking idiot. No, nobody said that. But yeah, and it was so not a thing anymore. But do people play? Do we think that Among Us is going to get a resurgence? Do we think that it? Well, I don't ever think it'll be the same cultural phenomenon because it hit so perfectly with like the pandemic. God, that feels like so long ago, but it was at the beginning of the pandemic. But I don't know if it's ever gonna hit the way it did. But I'm curious to know if it ever kind of comes back because it's kind of memed on now. You know what I mean? But it's not good. Batir says hello, buddy, welcome. That's another familiar face. It's so good to see you. Oh, I'm going out of order. I'm now standing outside waiting for my dog to go potty, and it feels like spring outside. Oh God, I recently moved to a place I used to have a backyard, which was clutch, but now I don't have a backyard, so now I gotta take Bentley, my freaking poochie, and go out with her. And recently it was like -45, and I'm out there freezing my tush off. My little cheeks have icicles coming down on them, and she's the one else stiffing around. I had to get her these little socks because it was so cold. Her little feet were hurting. But yes, I hate going out with it. Like, I love them dearly, but oh my God, figure out how to use a toilet, you freaking pleb. My dad likes video games, and I join them. Like that, oh my God, Lloyd is purple said that. That is fascinating. Like, it makes sense, but it's just like so out of my reality. But I love that. Like, that feels like such a bonding moment. The last time my mom played a video game, she broke her friend's brother's TV when they were younger. And also, yes, lately she has played Roblox with me a couple times and some other stuff. That's so wholesome, Ghost. Oh, I love that. Oh, and that's the one I've never played. I never played Roblox. I've heard a lot of it. That's the one where you can like make stuff, right? That is a very broad description, but like that's the like you can make games on Roblox, right? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. Oh, Fritzy says, "Hey yo, I changed my user back." Can't read apparently. Welcome, Fritzy. You were Freezy before. Now you're Feetsy. Sorry, Fritzy. I like Fritzy. I think that's cute. It reminds me of a little flittering bird. I think Scarlet Violet legendaries look like Toothless. I agree. He does have that, and his little chompy mouth, very cute. I love him. Oh, it's literally a war between my whole family who gets the Nintendo first. That's I guess the bonus. My sister was never really into video games either, to be honest. It's not that she didn't like them, it just wasn't really her thing. I don't know. She was never, like, we played a lot when we were younger, like kind of the older games, but when we grew up, quote unquote, she never really played. But just, everybody's got their own thing, right? I don't know what her thing is. Being a little stinker, I think. Among Us has a new type of game, doesn't it? It's a hide and seek. Does it? Copy. What? This is news to me. Really? When did that come out? What? This is groundbreaking. Never watched Star Wars either. Yeah, me either. I don't know. I missed the cultural phenomena. I've never seen Lord of the Rings either, and I think that was a big one. I don't know, and I'm like, I don't mind movies. There's certain movies that I really enjoy, but like now especially, like every once in a while I'll get an urge to watch a movie. Like there's this movie that's coming out that I want to see, or I think it came out. It definitely did come out, but I'd much rather watch a TV show that I've seen 6 times. There's comfort in that, and you can tune out. And the thing with a TV show is if you stop paying attention for 30 minutes, it just resets the plot. But with a movie, you're screwed. You're SOL. You're like, who's that? And it's like, oh my god. And you lose everything. So apparently I have a fear of commitment. I don't know what to do with that long of a commitment of time. Can't do it. Oh, Para-animates, I honestly feel the more generations in Pokemon, the more disappointing the shinies are. I'm kind of disappointed with the shinies there are in Gen 9. I agree, but I also disagree, because some of the older shinies look like ass. Like, they're so bad. Like, the ones that are either lime green or just that gross yellow. There are a lot of gross shinies, and there's a lot of shinies that don't look any different. And I know that's a big meme, but like Gengar and Garchomp and stuff like that, like those you can't really tell. But I mean, then you got Tandemaus and Mousehold, where you can't tell, like they got just a little brown shirt. It's like, I don't know. I like the shinies that are like very stark. Yeah, like I guess Eevee has a nice shiny, and same with Vaporeon, where they're like so different. But then you got ugly Espeon that's like literal booger green. So I don't know. I agree and I disagree. Not disagree. But what's your favorite shiny? I need to know what your preference is for good shinies and bad shinies. I'm curious to know. Since they updated Among Us, everyone kind of left. Yeah. I guess that was kind of right around they added the new maps, hey? I wonder what that is. Maybe it just... But I feel like it burned so bright, and it was so popular, and it was so big, that once, like, people... I don't want to say cringe... No, that's terrible to say, but, like, once it became, like, a mainstream thing, everybody's like, it's not, like, other... So I feel like that kind of... But Minecraft never really had that, and it became a big thing. I don't actually know, but I feel like Among Us definitely became more of a memed on thing, so. Ooh, 8-Bit Elements is greetings. I have been summoned. That's, okay, sorry I keep saying this, but what another friendly face. I've seen you in the stream lots, buddy. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry, big feelings, but I'm so glad. You're in lots of the streams, so I'm so glad to see you here. Knight says, hey, just listening to this while at work. We'll be your work buddies. But how can we help? What can we do? I don't know what you do for work, but maybe you do that report. You make that sale. I don't know. What is that? So whatever it is, we're supporting you, Knight. It's nice where you live. Luckily, the snow reaches up to my knees. We didn't get a lot of snow. We had some snow, but more. I don't actually know how deep the snow is. I have a bad perception of it because my house is on a spot where it like blows up, like up the way, so I get the snow drifts are pretty deep, but I don't think it's that snowy. We get stupid cold. Stupid. My car didn't start, and mostly because I didn't plug it in, but it just didn't start, so that is a struggle. You can now play hide and seek in a... Oh, I did not know that. You guys, I'm learning so many new things. I'm so sad now. Why are you sad? There is a lot of words in this that I'm going to say that mean literally nothing to me in the sense that I do not know what you're saying. It means a lot because you're saying it, but the words themselves are lost on me. They say, I am so sad now. Miradon, low-key, high-key is straight up just... Oh, I know who Miradon is. Is straight up just... This is... Nobody cringe. But what is that name? A Eurolion? A Eurolion soul from League of Legends. I was thinking the same thing. You know, I know who that is. I agree. I think what happened to Among Us, says Lloyd, is they didn't update it enough or something, and they made it so you had to have an account, and then I guess just people left. I think that did help with the fact that you didn't need an account, and it was just like people could play it, and it was so accessible. But maybe, or no, you did need an account, but you didn't need to pay for it, sorry. And it was very accessible for people. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Have I ever played VR? And if so, favorite VR game? I've never personally played VR. I've been at somebody's house where they were playing VR. They were playing that sword game, the lightsaber game. And we were watching like from the couch, and they were playing it on their eyeballs. But I have never myself. I don't know. I've got glasses. Can they... Do they go around glasses? I would imagine so. I feel like you'd be kind of taking away a lot of your audience if you didn't but if it wasn't working with glasses. But no, I've never really tried. Would you get motion sickness? I feel like I'd get motion sickness. I wish they made better shinies instead of hardly changing the color. Amen. I think that's the worst shinies of all. Like, I will meme about bright green shinies, but at least you can tell a difference, It's not like you're just sitting there like squinting from, and especially in Scarlet and Violet, they don't give you that sound. So if you miss it, tough nuts, man. Like, that sucks. They did Espeon dirty, making it green like that. My boy has been wrong. Amen, copy. Amen. When will there be justice for Espeon? Somebody hold me back. Game Freak. I don't want to make threats, because what if I get brown bagged by them? They take me out back and throw me in the lake. My ideal Pokemon team, says 8-bit elements. Ooh, that would be fun if we did like a ideal Pokemon team maker with chat. Ooh. Says Noivern as my ace, as well as Delphox, Lucaria with Megastone, Dusknoir, Alola, Ninetales, and Ampharos. Ooh, I feel like I would not want to meet you in battle. That feels like a very intense team. And I'd be there with my little Bulbasaur being like, get him, lettuce! And they'd be like, hell, shit. I don't know what my limit on swears is. I gotta figure it out. I apologize. Yes, Mario Man TJ. My favorite Pokemon in general is Leafeon. It's just a nice leafy kid. Amen. Leafeon and Bulbasaur, I think, are my two. I'm in good company with you. I believe it's pronounced This Sage, I love you, but this did not help me. I believe it's pronounced Reliant. Like, am I even close? Beat Saber, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Lloyd is purple, yes, Beat Saber. Saber, sorry. But where did this go here? I got up to 1,000 in Song Beat Saber, the game you're talking about once. It was very difficult. It's like DDR, but way more like body intensive from what I've seen. It's like, yeah, I guess the new generation of... Did you guys ever play DDR? What was done... Yeah, Dance Dance Revolution. What was the one at home? Was it just DDR again? With that little mat? Why did everybody have that? Why was that a thing? And Rock Band. Why did everybody have Rock Band? Or maybe it was just the people I hung out with. But everybody had Rock Band. And it was cool. Good times. They updated the Scarlet Violet games so that when you focus on a Pokemon in the overworld, it shows a shot. They did? Whoa, I didn't know that. When did that happen, Cobby? Because I 1000% did not know that was a thing. But they still don't make that swing right in the sparkles. It's just the if you see it kind of thing. God, I missed a shiny Mudbray. Oh, I was so sad. I think I still have the clip. But he was like in the distance and I was like scrambling to save and then he was gone and then he was gone. And my life has been worse since. BRBL, be quicker than you can say yes. Okay, we're counting on you. You got 10 seconds. Otherwise, I'm holding Leafeon over a vat of really hot water. I don't know what it was gonna go into. Mine be Sylveon and Sylveon and Umbreon. They're cool, honestly. They went hard with Sylveon. They didn't have to go that hard, and yet they did. God, Sylveon is so. I like Sylveon and Umbreon's shiny too with the blue. So nice. I probably wouldn't hold back if I ever had a Pokemon battle with you. 8-bit elements, if you did hold back, we would tussle. I don't want you to hold back. I want you to come at me. You can't go easy on me because then I'll get complex, then I'll get confident, then my head will be too big. I won't be able to fit through my door. It'll be a problem. So don't hold back. Fight me with everything you have and make me cry. Let me feel an emotion. VR is really fun as long as you don't play for hours in a row. Job Simulator is my favorite VR game. I think I've seen that one. That would be a fun one. Horror games in VR? No. I can't even play horror games like regularly, but that would be a whole new, like you can close your eyes, but you can't get away. No, thank you. Ooh, Katie's ideal team would be, where did that go? I'm trying to look at it on the stream, but also on the YouTube thing. Struggling. Where did that go? Katie's ideal team would be Lycanroc, Volcarona, Leafeon, Alola Ninetales, Meowscarada, and Lucario. Another solid one. My teams are based on if I think they're cute. Through my general playthroughs, I'll try and pick some solid boys. Like I have a Gallade that's been a real champ in my playthrough. But generally, if I was to pick a Pokemon team in real life, it would just be a bunch of little turkeys, like just a bunch of cute things, and I'd just be like, these guys can't defend me, but wow, we're having a good time. I don't play games besides Animal Crossing and Minecraft. So basically I'm the best gamer ever. Amen, Poppy Seed. But that's the thing, there's like, it's a little bit of everything for everybody, so it doesn't matter what you play, as long as you're vibing and enjoying your time, who cares? You know what I mean? Well, I care, but like, and people care, but I just mean in the sense of like, enjoy yourself. Love it. I also I do nicknames because I do that. I'll type all the names below. Okay. Yes, 8-bit. I try. Like, I eventually turned off nicknames in Scarlet and Violet because it got to be annoying. But generally I do nicknames. But it's hard when you nickname, like, new Pokemon because then you're like, wait, but yes, his name is Paul. But what is this Pokemon actually? Because all I know him as is Paul. Alola Ninetales is a friend. I agree. Oh, you know what? Another one would be fun. Would you guys want to see Mario Party? That'd be fun. I think it was a new update thing. Not sure. I saw a post about it on TikTok. LOL. Oh, copy. We're gonna have to research. And we're on the. See, yes, my people. Oh, Hex says hi, Blix. Hello. It's your boy. Oh, Mario Kart. That's another fun one. Like. I'm bad at it. Not great. I don't know. Mario Kart, it's fun, but I feel like same with Mario Kart and bowling. They're fun the first like half an hour, and then you're like, okay, what's the next activity? I'm over this. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't crap all over bowling, but it's fun in when you're planning, and then the first little bit, and then it very quickly becomes stale. Hex, you should play some horror games. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier. We gotta like plan. So I was mentioning this earlier, and again, I'll make a channel in the Discord server. But if you guys want to see specific things, I'll write it in the server, and we're just gonna have a good time. We're just gonna vibe hard. I think that would be fun. Oh, they're saying, did somebody say Mario Party? I love Mario Party. Mario Party would be fun. Oh, it would be so chaotic. Yes, dude. Yes, Mario Party. Amen. I feel like that would be just a time. Fall Guys with Austin. I think he would kick my butt. I think he's good at that game from what I recall, or from what I've heard. Yes, Mario Party. Yes. I personally don't really like Mario Party, most because 95% of it is complete RNG, says Presley Cole. That is a good point. Like that one where you walk up to I don't know how to describe this, but it's like you go up to the like little levers and there's a bunch of different colors and you have to press it down, and it's basically just like you said, it's just like random chance of if the thing's gonna blow up. Good times, but stressful. I would like to play Mario Party with stakes. Not steaks, the food. I mean, maybe. That'd be fun. But I think it would be fun to do Mario Party, but with trouble if something happens. That'd be fun. Have I ever played Splatoon? I did for a hot second. They're on Splatoon 3 now, right? I think I played Splatoon 2. And I don't know, shooting games are not my thing. I never really grasped it. I kind of got the FOMO when it first came out. I was like, oh, everybody else is playing it. It's this big thing. And I played it for a little bit, but I don't know. It was never really my thing. And the only weapon thing I liked was the big painty rolly thing, because then I could just run around and do that. But like when it comes to like actually shooting things, I've got terrible aim. I don't know. I'm just not a shooter. I'm a lover, not a shooter. I'm a smoocher, not a shooter. Fall Guys would be fun. Fall Guys would be funny. We played that on a Patreon game stream. When was that? That was, I want to say November, maybe October. But we all got together and we played Fall Guys, and I lost extremely a lot. And but I love that. It's fun when you lose, you know what I mean? I know that sounded like an after school. It's fun when you lose. It's just about playing. I don't mean it like that, but it was fun. Plus then I got to like creep on other people. I know you said you weren't into shooter games, but Splatoon is a very good one. I'm not into shooters myself, but Splatoon is my exception. It also has a great single player campaign. Yeah, and like comparatively to the other shooter games I've played, it's definitely way higher up. And I do like the like vibrancy and the like that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I'm just like, I like to make my own like stories. Does that make sense? Like the games that you can just like do your own thing on. I don't know, but I guess that does. But I really like Breath of the Wild, and that doesn't really count because it's very not that. But ooh, I got a lot of horror recommendations. I could suggest some really terrifying games. Well, let's back it up a little bit. I have the heart of a fainting goat, so we have to be careful to not give me a heart attack, because that would be not fun for anybody. But yes, not too scary. We need a happy medium. Mario Party, but for every time someone steals or loses coins, next pepper and spice order. God, no. Oh, God. More hot sauce. We did that. The hot sauce challenge was fun, though. I would definitely do that again, but I was taking such tiny amounts. Austin was such a trooper. He was taking so much. I was taking like the tiniest little bitch amount, little drop. But, you know, we're trying. But I think a hot dog. Well, maybe a hot dog challenge. I don't know what that'd be. Have you ever seen that video with that guy in the hot dog? You know what I'm talking about? Where he's like, yeah. Everybody knows. That's a good one. Heart attack on stream would bring in the views. I mean, Razorback 2476, you're not wrong. It would also bring in paramedics. And then I would die. Well, maybe not. Maybe if the paramedic... hopefully there's no heart attacks to be had. The only heart attacks to be had is heart attacks of love. And hugs. Isn't that lame? I remember that stream, Skeleton. Skeleton, what did you say? Where did we lose you? Oh, chat here. Is it way up? I think I missed it. Austin just sits with a smile. That freaking man. But, yeah. And then we did briefly did the, not peppers, what are they, beans, jelly beans. And that was terrible. I would much do the hot sauce challenge 10 times over rather than those freaking beans, man. They were disgusting. Did you hear that? Hospital stream when? Mario Man TJ, hopefully never. Could you imagine? Hey, what up, boys? It's your boy, whatever my name is, here live from Heart Attack Bay. This is very disrespectful of me, but we're gonna keep going anyways. And then I got kicked out. That'd be great. That'd be fun. That'd be great content. Where are my eyes looking here? I gotta look back at chat. You always need to make some sacrifices. I don't know. I think paramedics are worth it. Poppy Seed, maybe you're right. Maybe the Egg's looking at me like, am I being too loud? What is your problem? But maybe the paramedics have like a hidden talent. And ooh, get this. Okay, so we have a medical emergency, hopefully minor, so, you know, we survive. But then when the paramedics get here, we trap them legally or illegally. You know, nobody show the stream to the local authorities. But then they have a little talent show. And that's it. That's all. But I guess a lot of people would be dying. But you know, it's the price we pay. It's the price we pay. Just kidding. Where am I? You'll never know. But that would be fun. Who else could we trap? That's okay. What's the next topic? What else is people talking about? Perfect. First person to get a heart attack wins. Heart attack speedrun. Hot sauce shots. Dear Lord, Sage Sight. I'm gonna have to ask you to step down from that crazy podium, man. That is, ooh. I took like I said, like an 18th of a teaspoon, and I was like, give me the milk. Could you imagine doing the whole? Yeah, it'd be terrible. Speak, think, order, what, woo. Amen. Couldn't have said it better myself. You know, that has love, live, laugh, love energy. Speak, think, order. Do you have a favorite one, Gen starter? Says Dr. Brandino. I do. In fact, my favorite Gen 1 starter is the favorite starter of all of them. Well, Sprigatito is a little cute one too. But I love Bulbasaur to the point where I don't know. I just love him so much. And he's so cute. And I don't know why, and his little ears. He's so cute. I don't like, his other evolutions are okay. Ivysaur is pretty cool. Venusaur, but Bulbasaur, what a cutie pie. I love him. All the Pokemon talk all the Pokemon talk now has me drawing Leafeon. Yes. Good. Draw Leafeon. Draw to the best evolution. That'd be fun. We could do a drawing stream. That's kind of like close towards my main channel stuff, but that would be fun. We could like, ooh, guys, we could design Pokemon. We could be like getting suggestions and like kind of like, I don't know if you're at the other streams when we did designing Warrior Cats, we could design Pokemon together. Ooh, would you guys like that? What do you think? I don't think I can do polls yet. Maybe I can. I don't know, but tell me in the chat what you're thinking. For V-Day Cloud 45 says, drinking whole hot sauce bottle at 3 a.m. gone very wrong. Gone very wrong. Gone bloody. Gone doo-doo. Imagine doing the one chip challenge. Oh my god, I saw that. And like people are like, well, my sister got Austin a hot gummy bear challenge. Like a little, I guess, I didn't look too close at it, but I guess there's like 5 or 6 gummy bears in the package and only one of them is like deadly hot. It's like that vibe. But I've seen that chip. What is it called? Is it just called the one chip challenge or does it have a different name? Someone tried hot sauce shots on my football bus and to keep it short, it didn't end well. Razorback 2476. That is like the worst place to do that. You are in a confined space with a bunch of other people in a moving vehicle. I feel like that is all the perfect storm for the worst experience of your life. That is terrible. Jeepers. That's just a masochist right there. Mario Man TJ said, for a second I thought you were going to say the real paramedics, jeepers, the real paramedics were the friends we made along the way. Oh, really, aren't they? They're giving us shots of friendship right to the veins, right to the arteries, right to the, I can't think of a body part, brainstem. Oh, jeez. Para animates. Whoever loses at Mario Party must chug 10 bottles of hot sauce. You guys just want to see us die. You just want the paramedic. You just want the paramedic talent show. I see right through this. That you are so transparent. Oof. Haha. Black belt hot sauce is innocent. ... Until you reach the toilet. Ooh. The bad going in, bad going out. That's... Oof. It's no good. Milk Frost said, what's going on? I just got here. We are vibing. We are literally just chatting. This first stream, we're just kind of hanging. Yeah, I guess the whole point of the stream actually was that I was just explaining what is going to be for this channel. And then we just got chatting and we didn't stop, which is fun. I like that. But going forward, we'll do more chat streams like this. But going forward, it'll be like, I really want to do tier lists. I'm telling you. Oh boy, do I want to do tier lists. Because I love putting my opinion on people who didn't ask. So, Sprigatito is like Leafeon to me. Cute grass kitty I want to get. Apparently I am breaking down mentally because I cannot read comments or anything. Sage said, I'm sorry, I'll spew random shenanigans sometimes and they go, wait, there's a line, I've crossed it, don't go back, go back. Sometimes, for the sake of comedy, you see the line in the distance and you think to yourself, I might have to cross that. And you gauge it in your head of whether or not the consequences are worth it. And sometimes you just got to run over it and jump over it with reckless abandon and figure out the consequences when you land. You know? It just is like that sometimes. Yes, Pokemon design, says Misi. Ooh. I think that would be fun. Is this channel going to have a different server? Discord server. Yes. Oh my god, Lloyd is purple. Down in the description for anybody who didn't see it, we have a second Discord server kicking down there. It's small. It is very small. There is no really structure to it quite yet. I literally made it like 30 minutes before the stream went live because I wanted the opportunity to be able to update you guys if you wanted to see it live again. So it is very bare bones, but over the course of this next little while, I'm wanting to update it. But yeah, so hopefully by next stream, which is next Tuesday at 6 p.m., we're not ending it yet, but just as a forward thing, it'll be more structured. So, I think designing Pokemon would be super fun. Milk Frost, my mom works at a school and they had to ban the one chip challenge. Oh my, like, don't feel like you have to answer if this is a personal question, but was it like a younger school or was it like a older age school? Because I feel like if it was like little guys, like, yeah. Absolutely ban that. Holy cow. The chip isn't... oh my god, Lloyd. Oh my god, Lloyd is purple. I think the chip isn't even designed to be spicy, just to burn you from the inside. It's not designed to taste good. It's literally just designed to cause you pain and make you question why you decided to wake up that morning. Spicy food is definitely not for me, Mario Man TJ. I will make an exception for spicy nuggets at Wendy's, though. I don't know. I used to be like very, very, very anti-spice, and I still am. I am very low tolerant of spice. But that being said, I F with sweet chili heat Doritos. Oh man, those are so good. And I mean, even the hot sauce wasn't the worst thing in the world. Like I said, I definitely didn't take very much, but it wasn't too terrible. But not bad. Not my favorite though. Pokemon tier list, Missy. Of course, absolutely, we're doing Pokemon tier list. You know we are. I think. Okay, actually, maybe. Okay, we'll do. Maybe I'll do a poll here. Should I do a poll? There's quite. Okay, so for next stream, let's do a tier list. But which one do we want to do? Tier list. Do we want to do some type of, sorry for my typing slide, Pokemon tier list? Can't type. Am I spelling tier wrong? Possibly. How do I spell tier? Am I gonna look like a fool? Yes, I am. Wait. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, so tier list Pokemon or snack. Because I think snack tier list would be fun. Or what are their tier lists? The other thing I want to do is that if we can beat something up in a fight, you know. Or other. I don't know if this is gonna for sure be it, but we'll put this in the chat for now. See what people are saying here. Spicy food definitely. Oh yes, we read that. Oh, what could possibly go wrong with drinking hot sauce? Surely nothing. Nothing at all. Put hot sauce on the chip. Oh my hot. Oh geez. You just like your body gets floated into the sky or becomes floated. No, your body floats into the sky and you just have like light beaming down on you. You ascend into hot sauce. Oh god. Or would you go down to hell? The hot sauce would grab you by the ankles and drag you down. Blixinator, I must know, did you ever see the time where after one of the streams, general chat, including me, made a clan generator story and art? I mean, the story, I don't know, I don't think so. Mind you, I have the memory of a little button, but I don't know if I did see that, because it's not ringing a bell. I could be wrong. Jolt my mind again. Last year, my art teacher gave me an assignment to make an evolution of every type. That's a cool freaking art teacher. What the hell? Mine's just like, draw a vase, draw this fruit by perspective. And I'm just like, okay. It was a middle school. Oh my god, we don't have middle schools. We don't have middle schools where I am. But I think that's what, grade 6 through 9? 7 through 9? Jeez, yeah, that's young. I would not. Can you actually get a Poppy C, can you actually get a louder keyboard and put it right on top of the mic, please? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or if you like ASMR. Oh. Milk Frost, it's not too delayed. Just reading some of the chat from. Oh, snacks are good. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, it's pretty torn. The thing with snacks, and by snacks, we could do candy. I love candy. Man, it's ridiculous how much I love candy. But there's a bunch of tier lists that are available. But I love putting snacks are so like not controversial. What is the word I want? It's so universal. You just a lot of people know Pokemon, but so many people know snacks. And I have great opinions on them, and everybody will agree with me, so it'll be great. I feel like honestly, Sage side, I think you're right. I feel like by then the chip would be so spicy, the hot sauce may not even make a difference. I think you're bang on with that. Like at that point, there's gotta be a threshold. You know when you're falling out of a plane, as one does very often, and you like hit that, what is it called? Terminal velocity? Something velocity, where it's like you can only go so fast and you stop getting fast. Like you know what I'm talking about? I'm not explaining this well, but I feel like it's that, but hot sauce. There's a terminal hot saucery. Hot level. Hot dog. No, middle schools, that sounds awesome. Didn't have to do with brats. Well, like it's not that we didn't we still aged as a human does, and we were still brats, but it went K to 8 and then it went 9 to 12. So like we just had elementary and then high school. But I would imagine elementary school would be just a freaking mess of teenage angst. I couldn't imagine. Why would you do that? I just don't understand. Oof. Mario Man says they'd make a bug type evolution that looks like a bee and cause it buzzy on Mario Man. I'm gonna have to ask you to vacate the area. That's so cute. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, we need to make that, please. Buzzy on. Oh my god, no. That is so cute. LOL. Sorry, I do that whenever somebody has a remotely audible keyboard. My keyboard is loud and clanky because she's seen better days. This like buttons are coming off. It's very loud. I want to get one of those really satisfying ones. Have you seen those? Where it's like, oh god, I can't even explain it, but like they show them on TikToks where it's like such a soft little click, but it's so satisfying. God, I salivate. Yeah, and that same art teacher who spent the last week of school year playing D&D with us, Milk Frost. What the heck? That's a cool freaking teacher. I'm telling you, mine was just freakazoid. No offense to him. I wonder what he's doing these days. Mystery. Japanese candy tier list. Oh, I don't even, I'm in the middle of nowhere here in Canada. Well, not the middle of nowhere, but very small, or smaller, on the smaller side. I don't even know where I'd find Japanese candy. I would just go outside and find, I don't know, at Tim Hortons probably. Something. Tim Hortons and a Subway. Blix, what do you think of a Warriors horror game? Oh, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's some concept in there that are horror, but I don't know, it's a kid's book, so I think that would be, they would have to dance along the line there. My bug type was called Bumbleon. Bumbleon and Buzzeon, guys, stop. I'm gonna pass away. Testing random food from different countries and other random food. Would you, like, if we did a taste test on stream and you couldn't see us, but you could hear the audio, would that be boring? Would that be weird? Like, what do you guys think? Like, we could still talk about our opinions, but I just don't know if I'm ready to show my face, you know? But I don't want you guys to be bored. The tier is literally 50-50. So, or the tier, the vote. So, looks like that is not a very set one. So I guess we'll decide when we get there. Bumbleon, that's so cute. Yeah, kill the chat. Chat's going fast. Chat is whizzing by. Man, I wish this chat on the stream was acting up, or not acting up, I should say. I need to maybe I do Streamlabs, but I might need to switch to OBS because this has been giving me trouble for a hot minute here. Ooh, Dark Forest Slender Time. Ooh, yeah, it's a tie. Yeah. Oh, TW, I don't think we said hey to you yet. Hello, TW. Welcome. I think the one downside to live chat is you can't read everyone's message, and that is the thing. And it's like sometimes it like zips by or it gets kind of lost. Like you kind of lose your place. So I agree with that. Yeah. Oh my God, Fluttering sounds so cute. God, there's so many. What? Because which ones have there hasn't a flying one would be cute. Flying one would be cool and cute. Of other ones. Oh, I've seen people do like the concept of like a normal one. I think that's pretty cool. But I feel like that would be like, I wonder if they're ever gonna do more. I thought for sure with Scarlet and Violet, like they were like sowing the seeds for there to be more, but I don't ever know what happened to that. Sage Slide. I'm currently coding a Warriors game, but if I code another one after that, I feel like it would be fun AF. Ooh. Did anyone else play that new Prophecy game on the old Warriors website? Oh my God, is that the tile one? Oh, good old days. My ghost type was Geistian? And it's basically so emo it hurt people. Oh man, what a guy. Oh, ghost one would be cool. I can't think of any ghost words. Hauntion. That's not great. I'll workshop it. I'll bring it back on Monday. Oh, dragon type, yeah. Gosh. Guys, I'm so glad you stopped. Sorry, now I'm having emotional moments. I'm so glad you guys stopped by. Like, I was so worried with the stream that, I don't know. I don't know, but it's, you guys are my squad, my fam. I think, well, I've said this like 80 times, but make sure to check out the Discord server because I'll post every time that there's a new stream coming, which will be every Tuesday. I should make a little banner. I got stuff to do. I'm feeling unprepared with this channel, but we'll slowly build it as a team. But every Tuesday at 6, and by 6 I mean always 6, but possibly on a Wednesday. But yeah, next week we'll have to figure out if we're doing tier lists. Okay, what do I have on here? I got tier lists, I got ratings, I got reactions, I got games, I got challenges, I got Pokemon. I do want to do shiny hunting, but I don't think I want to do that quite yet. But that would be super fun. Do like a really long stream and just hang. But I definitely want to do tier lists. So maybe, I think snack tier list. I think that's got to be next week. Yep. Or fast food tier list, because I feel like that's very relatable. We'll figure. We'll figure. Yo, guys. Oh my God, Lloyd is purple. Oh my God, all sounds super cool. I'm so glad. And if you guys have any suggestions, or if you have any questions or like suggestions or anything you want to just say, just chat at me in the server. There we are. We're just buds. We're just homies hanging out. Do a Nuzlocke. Oh my God, that would be so cool. Milk Frost, don't you worry. I'm so gonna do one. Me and Austin, I want to do a soul lock. Have you guys seen those? And yeah. Well, and then we were talking about doing like, chat can influence it. So it's like, if something happens, X, Y, or Z, and if we have to like release a Pokemon or like we have to like take a, like what's the word I want to say, like have things working against us. I think that'd be fun. Oh, Poppy says not only did all these people stop by, but also like I'm here, so you've basically got the best stream ever right now. Poppy said, I couldn't agree more. You truly made this stream something special, and I'm glad you got your supper and you got your snack. I was stressed about that, but I'm so glad there's nourishment happening. Important. Don't Starve with you. I haven't played Don't Starve in so long. That's another one. Every once in a while, I'll get an itch for that one. Yeah. But I think this might be where we closed off for our first one. Guys, I'm so glad you're here. I don't know. I'm feeling lots of love. And I'm excited going forward to keep doing this and to hang out. And yeah, I don't know. I was worried. And I don't know. You guys made a really good night. And I wasn't sure if I was going to start today. And I didn't feel ready, but here we are. And God, yeah, you guys are just the bomb, and I hope to see you guys in the server. Milk Frost says, for real, I love this stream so much. It's just chill, and it's so much fun just chatting here. Honestly, I agree. It's just like a bunch of buddies hanging out, you know? And that's what I really like about it, is like we can just hang. And like streams are kind of nice. Like I like to have like things like that in the background when I'm doing stuff, because then it kind of feels like you've got like people in the room with ya and you're chatting, and you can just kind of like idly chat in the comments and like kind of do that. So I agree with you. Stuff like this is just I love it. So I agree. Ooh, could you do the Gartic phone? Oh, that I've played that before. That was super fun. We definitely got to do that. It's 1 a.m. Blex. Do I risk going down to get a snack? Well, Ghost, that's a tough one. If you're hungry, yes, maybe get a nice snack. But if you're not wanting to get out of your comfy bed, that's a tricky one. I would say maybe in 10 minutes, if you're still feeling hungry, then you go get a snack. But then if in 10 minutes you're so comfy, you just relax. But whatever it is, I hope it makes you happy. Oh my god, Lloyd is purple. I love watching streams while drawing. Me too. Yes, and just having like backgrounds or like putting on like a long podcast or something. And you don't even necessarily have to be like super actively listening. You can like kind of tune it out, but like still having that in the background. I agree. Yeah. So yeah, fam. I'm so sorry. Missy Ravenpaw, gotta bring snacks for next stream. Let's have a snack stream sometime. We can watch well, I guess we can't really do that. That's very copyright unfriendly, but we'll have a snack stream. We'll do snack testing together. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? We could all, oh god, there's so many things we could do. But yes, thank you guys for stopping by. Please go into the server. And yeah, well, I can't wait to see where this year's gonna take us and the stupid shit we're gonna get up to. And it's just going to be a good time. And I'm so excited. And I feel like I've said the same things over and over and over. But big feelings. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. You have no idea how much it means to me. I cannot wait to see you next week. Bring your freaking A game, because we're doing tier lists and we're going to fight. So bring your freaking arguments, fam. And we'll catch you next time.